if everybody can download this zip file and just unpack it, then that would be great. Let me open it quickly as well to show you what it looks like inside. When you download it and unpack it, you should see something like this. Essentially, it should be a bunch of text files. I'm just going to quickly show you what's inside them. Let me open this one. You don't need to read this. I'm just going to show it to you so that you know what you're working with. For example, this file is a simple YAML file. All it is doing is telling Claude Code or ChatGPT or whatever it is that you're using in what order we want to execute things. That's all that this is achieving. Then each of the prompts that we are going to use are written as a text file, again, in the same folder that I shared. And each of these have a lot of details about what needs to happen in a particular step. That is all that you need really to know about this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start executing these in Claude Code. Let me quickly show you how I would do this in ChatGPT if you're going to use the web version. In ChatGPT, you should have something like this. What you need to do, or Claude or Gemini or whatever else that you're using, what you need to do is to add files and then go to the folder where you downloaded the files and select all of them, except the README, you don't need to select that, and attach it. So that's what you would do in ChatGPT or anything like that. Same in Gemini. If you're using Gemini, all you need to do is attach the files. And again, select all of the files and attach them and stay there for now. As I said, I'm going to do this in Claude Code. So in Claude Code, what you can do is just put those files in a folder and address them. So all I had to do was to put the files in a folder in the root of where the Claude Code is running from. So for me, it is here. And in all of the cases, what you want to say is run the workflow. And if you're using Claude Code and the files are in a different folder than this folder, just switch to that folder and then enter Claude Code. So here I'm going to go to my folder, which is workflows, bootcamp workflows, ideation. I'm just switching to the folder where my files are, and then I'm going to enter Claude. If you're using Codex or Gemini or anything else from the CLI, you could do the same thing again. Just go to that folder where the files are and then launch your Copilot. Then from here, or ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever tool you're using, all you need to do is to write run workflow. As you can see in Claude Code, it just started the process. So I didn't need to do anything fancy. All I did was I attached the files and I asked it to run. You should be able to be at the same place in whatever tool you're using. That's a good question in the chat. I often actually in ChatGPT, when I want to do this, I set it up as a project and add files to the project and then run it within that folder. That's definitely a very good point. You could definitely do it inside the projects. One of the things that I've noticed in ChatGPT when I do this is that it just starts running the whole thing on its own. You need to have the paid version of ChatGPT to be able to upload the number of files we're dealing with. Claude Code is sitting on top of the file system, so you can easily read those. But for most of this, you just need the paid version so that you can upload all the files that are necessary. You should do some project idea that you have yourself and just follow along. Honestly, you don't need me anymore because all you needed was to get it started. The rest of this is very interactive. you.